Today I'm going to make a pumpkin and pine nut fettuccine. It's really quite a simple dish, it's really tasty, vegetarian, or as we call it in my family, budgetarian. So I've just got a half a butternut pumpkin here, which I'm going to peel and chop up. I like to use butternut pumpkin because it's nice and sweet and it roasts really well. I've got a head of garlic. I'm just going to take the top off that because I'm going to roast it with the pumpkin. Olive oil over the top, nice salt, pinch of nutmeg, just a little bit sprinkled over, and some pepper. Toss that around a bit to coat the pumpkin in the oil. And I'll put that into my preheated oven at 180 degrees, the garlic for about a half an hour and the pumpkin for a few minutes longer. About a half a cup of pine nuts are going to go into the oven as well, and they're only going to take about 10 minutes. Next, I've got some water on the boil here, salted water for the pasta. And for this to serve 4 people or so, I want to use about 200 grams of fettuccine. This is just store-bought packet fettuccine. I can smell that garlic, it's got a really beautiful roasty smell about it, so I think it's probably ready to get out of the oven. So what I'm looking for is for it to be really soft and to almost squeeze out like toothpaste out of a toothpaste tube. That feels lovely and soft to me, so I'm going to let that cool down a little bit while the pumpkin finishes. So I'm going to pop that in with the pumpkin. Just going to remove a few little bits of pumpkin to put on top of the finished dish. Just mash that all together. A nice generous amount of parmesan, freshly grated. About half a cup of cream. It's really, really good. In with the fettuccine. You might need a little bit of this pasta water if the sauce is a bit too thick. A few basil leaves in there, just torn. I don't want to chop them. Beautiful toasted pine nuts. And there it is. It's cheap, it's pretty healthy, it's vegetarian, budgetarian, and it's yummy.